Well, hello again, everybody. Good evening, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Maximus the Fourth. Today, we're going to be taking a very honest look at Coca-Cola DreamWorld. Now, for those of you that don't know, Coca-Cola DreamWorld is a flavor that came from a line of drinks called Coca-Cola Creations. There have been a total of 8 flavors of Coca-Cola that have come out during the Creations line. Now, I'm going to walk you guys down the aisle of all 8 flavors that have come out, including this one, before getting into the taste test. So let's get into that. So the Coca-Cola Creations line first started in early 2022. The very first flavor that ever came out was Starlight. And this one was supposed to be marketed as tasting like space flavor. It's actually pretty good. I could compare this to Pepsi Fire, is how good it was. And then the second one that came out, unfortunately I don't have, was Coca-Cola Byte, B-Y-T-E, aka 8-bit. This one was inspired for the NES video games, and the flavor was supposed to be marketed to taste like 8-bit. One of the weirder flavors I've ever come across, and to this day, I still can't figure that one out. And then the third flavor that came out in the Creations line was Coca-Cola Marshmallow. This one was inspired for the very famous music artist Marshmello, in which this music artist has videos on YouTube that have over 1 billion views. And this one was marketed as watermelon strawberry flavor. And then the fourth one that came out was Coca-Cola DreamWorld, which we're going to be taking a look at today, also in 2022. And the closest that I can recall of what this tasted like, I know this is off by a mile, but either a papaya or mango. And then the fifth one that came out was Coca-Cola Soul Blast. Now this was a Japanese exclusive, and this one was inspired for the very, very famous and popular animated TV series Bleach. And then the fifth flavor that came out was called Coca-Cola Move. This one was inspired for the very famous and extremely slutty music artist Rosalia, and as I recall and know for sure, this one tasted just like coconut. And then the seventh one that came out was Coca-Cola Ultimate, and that one was inspired for the very popular online, I think, computer game League of Legends, and that one was supposed to be marketed as XP flavor, but to this very day I could not for the life of me figure out how that one tasted, and it was one of the weirder ones. And then most recently, a couple months ago, there was a flavor that came out that was called Coca-Cola Y3000, and Y stands for year 3000. And what that one was marketed as was the futuristic flavor, and that one was the weirdest of them all. I could not get the taste down on that one at all whatsoever. It was terrible. The only thing you can really taste in that one is sugar. But other than that, it just tastes like battery acid. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the complete history of the Coca-Cola Creations line. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at Coca-Cola DreamWorld. This one has 24 grams of sugar, 24 total carbohydrates, 20 milligrams of sodium, and 90 calories in the 7.5 ounce mini can. The ingredients is carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, natural flavors, phosphoric acid, caffeine, and it is canned under the authority of the Coca-Cola Company in Atlanta, Georgia, 30313, by a member of the Coca-Cola Bottlers Association, Atlanta, Georgia, 30327. And you can scan here for more food information or call 1-800-438-2653. There's the barcode that you can scan to get instant help with customer service. Now that I've given you guys the complete history of the Coca-Cola Creations line, let's open up this can of Coca-Cola DreamWorld. I did do one other video on this one where I took on a 2-liter chug in the 2-liter DOS boot, and that video to this day actually did very well, and I think to this very day it stands at 1.2 or 1.3 thousand views. Here we go. Same old caramel color. I really wish that they would change up the color on these Coca-Cola Creations flavors. It would make it a lot more flamboyant and sporadic. Sure smells good, and yeah, that papaya or mango, it definitely smells kind of like mango. Yeah, that is not bad at all. Very, very refreshing. It definitely tastes like mango, and I'm a little bit shocked because it really did taste like what I had recalled. And I thought I was off by a mile, but no, not at all. This is actually one of the better flavors out of the Coca-Cola Creations line. I like this a lot. I cannot tell you guys enough just how refreshing this thing is. The mango flavor in here that I personally can taste is wonderful. It is so easygoing, very smooth. It's just giving me a whirlwind of relaxation vibes right now. I feel amazing drinking this thing. Oh, that is so good. Now, right off the top of my head, I would definitely give this a 7 out of 10 without thinking about it. It's that good. I don't know if I'd give it an 8, a 9, or a 10, but a 7 out of 10 is a very solid score for this flavor. You definitely cannot go wrong with those fruit notes. I feel like they did a very good job when they were making this. So, so delicious. I cannot say enough good things about Coca-Cola DreamWorld. Now, if there's any of you out there that are watching this video right now, and you never did get the chance to try Coca-Cola DreamWorld, you still can. Go on eBay and just look for some of it. There are sellers everywhere that are selling this stuff, and you can find it for a pretty decent price. And you can even buy from me and help support my channel if you want to. And if you think my prices are too steep, but you're a fan and you want to support me, message me and I will work out a deal with you. You can find my eBay page on my YouTube About page. So if you just go to Maximus the Fourth on YouTube and click at my About and look at my profile, you will find a link that takes you straight to my eBay store. And I really will go really easy on you guys if you want to try this flavor. I'm not kidding you. Oh, so very good. I have absolutely no complaints about Coca-Cola DreamWorld. This is definitely a flavor that I would highly recommend. It is a sight to behold. And honestly, with the mood that this thing put me in, I would definitely, I'm going to leave this thing with an overall score of 7.7 out of 10. Very refreshing, very well done, and very good. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you share this video with a buddy. Also, if you enjoyed this video very thoroughly, don't forget to leave a comment down below to help boost the algorithm. And also, make sure you check out my Diet Coke 2-liter no burp challenge chug. This is a challenge that I completed a year and a half ago, and it took me 5 attempts in one day to complete it, and I want you to check out attempt number 4. I will make sure to leave the link of that video down in the description of this video. And with that said, I am Maximus the Fourth, signing out, always here to entertain and serve you guys. I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.